What's up, guys? Welcome to West Conroe Students All Sports Frisbee Golf Battle. The rules are simple. We have several different sporting objects here, and you try to get the object into the Frisbee golf, what's it called? The hole?
Yeah.
Frisbee golf hole. You have one object. Once you use it, you lose it. The person at the end of the game with the most amount of strokes loses. The person with the least amount of strokes wins. So let's do it. Let's get to work.
Woo!
All right, guys, I've chosen the baseball bat and the baseball to be my driver. I think this is best for me. I used to play baseball, but I haven't picked up a bat in a long time, so this could go really good, really bad. Let's see how it goes.
Oh. Rough start for Brant. All right, how's it going, guys? I think first drive's gonna be tennis. I would have usually chosen baseball, but it's been a while for baseball. I played tennis more recently, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Like this video if you think I'm gonna win, because I have a strong feeling this is gonna be a great drive.
Oh, there it is.
Solid,
Beautiful.
solid first start.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, guys, I used to play a little football back in the day, but really my position was hitting people, so I don't know how this throwing thing is going to go, but I'm going to start it. So here we go. Don't make fun of my throw. Oh, I can't throw. Got the worst out.
Not that bad.
All right, moving on.
All right, guys, so here's where the ball landed. Way back here in the woods. I think the best option for me is going to be the disc. I think I'm going to try to curve it around that way, so we're going to try here. Here we go.
Nice. Nice throw.
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm happy with that.
All right, well, I kind of blamed that last throw on my bone bruise. Hand's injured. But anyway, so I'm going to try to hit the ball. I played baseball in high school. We'll see what happens. I'll probably miss it, but here it goes.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
All right, guys, we're sitting pretty right here in the middle of the fairway. I think I'm gonna go baseball and bat, feeling confident, but I'm not gonna lie, this could go either way, because every time I feel confident, something bad usually happens, but we'll see. Here we go. Oh, no.
Solid hit.
Solid.
Pulled it straight into the woods.
Okay, so last drive was pretty good, not drive. The last shot was pretty good. I went with the Frisbee. This time we're going tennis ball and tennis racket. Not too far. We're on the fairway, so see how this goes.
Nice.
I wish I would have gone curve, 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 curve. It's all right. Not too mad.
All right, guys, well, we'll just see how this goes. I chose a kickball, so I feel like it'd be the right thing to do at the moment. Here we go.
Wow, that ended up better than I thought it would.
Yes!
All right, guys, we are in a little bit of a rough spot here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to rely on my Frisbee skills, which I have very little of, but I think I can get it over this and be in a good spot over there, kind of close to Jonathan's kickball, but we'll see. Baseball's right here, so I'm gonna put my foot right next to it. Go with the good old tomahawk right here. So let's see how it goes. Oh!
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Good job.
All right, guys, that was not a bad throw, but I'm still the furthest out, so I'm gonna try to use handy-dandy football and get close, if not make it. So here we go.
Oh.
Oh! Woo! Close.
Close. All right, guys, we're all tied up here. We're all pretty close to the hole over here. Carson already took his. I'm electing to use the football and see if I can just put it in over here. So let's see how it goes. Not good. Not good at all.
Okay, so we're gonna try the basketball this time. I feel pretty strong about this, but I'm gonna roll it. So here we go.
You have to get it in. You're just trying to get closer.
Oh,
Oh, didn't take the hill into account.
I did not take the hill.
It's looking good for me. It's looking good for me, everyone. I'm the closest to the hole. Same amount of strokes. I think I'm about to take the lead right here.
Obviously, I didn't take the hill into account, but it is what it is. So we'll see what we got here. Oh shoot! This is where I lose the game, guys. This is where I lose.
All right, guys. Hopefully it's going to be my last shot, but basketball is my weak point, and this was a strategic error on my part. Should have chose this way sooner in the game, but we're going to see how this goes.
No!
Oh, no.
No! Ah!
Bad bounce, baby.
Bad bounce.
All right, so I'm at a pretty good distance I feel comfortable with. I'm gonna go with the basketball. Ball is life. Just ask Andrew Berg about that, he'll know what that means. But I think I'm gonna go with the good old underhand, not a granny shot, but kind of like a granny shot. We'll see how this goes. No! No!
Yeah.
No, no. I'm further.
All right, guys, volleyball time. We're on my 6th shot. We're still all tied up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We're on a slope here, so I can't just put it up. It has to be in. So we're gonna, I don't know. I'm trying to granny it, I guess.
Oh,
Yes!
Nice.
I'm
Got it.
not feeling good anymore. All right, everyone. Obviously, it's not going well for me anymore like I thought it was. Got a volleyball here. I'm just gonna follow suit after Brandon and see what we can do. Not again! Not again! Oh, if Jonathan makes this, I'm out.
I've never played tennis before. Actually, I have once in high school, but I don't see this going too great. But we'll see. Here we go. Oh, I had no
Throw me
idea.
that kickball, Brandon.
I had no idea how to gauge that.
Not going how I pictured this at all. Gonna switch up strategies. Obviously, the underhand's not working. I'm gonna go with the chest pass, see how that goes for me. Oh my gosh. It's going so far. I'm gonna lose. There's no hope. It's still rolling.
Excuses, so we're just gonna do it. Oh.
This
The
is
odds,
rough.
odds are not in my favor.
Well, guys, this is just horrible, so I'm not even gonna give you an intro. I'm just gonna kick it. That's good. Stay. Good. Stay. I'll take it.
That's good.
Well, since we've exhausted all of our other options, we get to restart with any sporting equipment. So I'm gonna go frisbee here. Surely, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to jinx it. But here we go. Finally!
Go.
Oh yes! Yes!
Give me that ball.
Here, here's the ball. Oh, that's a soccer. Never mind. Hold on.
Woo!
It goes to this.
All right. Despite that poor performance on the last hole, I have somehow managed to move on to the next hole. So right now, me and Brandon playing for the championship. Here we go. You're up first.
I've elected to use the kickball. I'm trying to get a little bit more strategic, so let's see how this goes. Well, actually, put that.
Nice.
No!
No.
Let's see.
Not bad.
In the woods.
Probably better than me. All right, guys. We got this football, and we're going to try to go through these trees right here and see what we can do. No! No!
Let's try it. In the woods again.
Okay, we're in a predicament here. We landed in the woods again. Try to volleyball serve this around the corner.
Oh, nice. I know a lot of you may be thinking that, man, Carson is really struggling today. Little known fact, I've just been playing everyone all along. I'm about to pull out the big guns right here. Going baseball. Gonna put it about 2 feet from the hole and then sink it and win this thing. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. A lot poorer than I thought. A lot poorer than I
Guys,
thought.
elected to use the baseball bat. We're going to try to get it in, not get it in, but get it close, kind of put it over there. Well, it's not as bad as I thought. Carson's going to have an advantage, though.
And put it in. I'll take it. I'll take it. Stop rolling though. Stop rolling though.
Okay, so here's my dilemma. I really want to save this for a closer shot, but I think Carson's too close, so we're just going to have to chance this. No! No.
guys, we're going to take a short intermission to hear from Brandon. He has something that God's laid on his heart to share with us, so let's hand it over to Brandon.
Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to take a minute and kind of give you all a little bit of scripture, something that God's put on my heart the past couple days. I don't know if you're familiar with the story of Job, but Job was a very prominent man in the Bible. Thousands of years ago, he was rich. He had a big family, he had a lot of land, and he was just very wealthy. And Satan came to God and said, look, Job, he's your servant, and he is so absolutely in love with you, and he will not turn against you. But the only reason he's so devoted to you is because you've given him all this wealth. You've given him everything he's ever wanted, so of course he's going to be thankful and he's going to be grateful to you. But if you take that away from him, if you take that wealth away, you take everything good away from him, he will turn away from you, I promise you. And God looked at Satan and said, no, you won't. He will not turn away from me. You can take away everything that Job has, but don't harm him. And I promise you, he's going to stay just as devoted to me no matter what. So that's what he did. Satan took away everything that Job had. Some of his family died. Job was given this disease. All of his cattle died. All of his land was taken away. I mean, everything that Job had, his whole life was destroyed in front of him. And God said, look, I'm testing your devotion to me. I'm testing you to see if you are going to stay loyal to me, if you're going to stay devoted to me. So Job has everything taken away. And here's Job's response. Job has everything taken away. And instead of lashing out at God, instead of saying, God, you have taken everything away. Why are you doing this to me? Job looks at God. He looks up and he prays this. He says, I know you can do all things, and that no purpose of yours can be thwarted. Who is this that hides counsel without knowledge? Therefore I have uttered what I did not understand, things too wonderful for me, which I did not know. Hear, and I will speak. I will question you, and you will make it known to me. I had heard of you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eyes see you. Therefore I despise myself and repent in dust and ashes. I know that doesn't make much sense, but what Job is saying here is, God, you are the one that knows better than me. You know my plan. Job is saying, I know that you had taken all this away, but you're going to rebuild it. You're going to make it better. God, I know that you have a plan for my life, and I know that you are smarter than me. I know your plan is great and that you're going to love me no matter what, and you're going to make me better than I was. You're going to bring good out of this bad situation. So today, whatever you're going through, if you're sitting in bed going, God, why are you doing this to me? Why have you done this to me? Why am I in this terrible, terrible situation? Think about what Job said. God has a plan for you, and God is way, way smarter than you. He knows what your life is going to look like in the future. I promise you, God has a plan for you, and God is working in your life. So that's what I have for you today. Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, so the next thing that we're going to do, our biggest challenge yet probably, is painting. And why it's the biggest challenge, you say? Well, none of us are artists. However, I think you're going to be amazed at what you're about to see. So we are going to paint a picture of what is going to be inserted.
Time.
Okay, so we finished our paintings, and I think they look pretty good. But what do I know? We have brought an expert with us, Mr. Todd Dubose, who is also our minister of worship here at the church. And so, man, thank you for coming. And we just figured he might know something about art. So just thought you could, grade him or however you want to do it.
Yeah.
Tell us who did the best.
Well, I just want to say what an honor it is to come. It's been a long time. It's been probably 2 years since even the Louvre invited me to come over and judge some art for them. So I'm kind of a little cold on my skills here, but I think I can probably rise to the occasion, help you out, help a brother out.
Thanks, man.
Here. And so I'm
Appreciate
looking forward to this incredible adventure of inspirational art. And so let's see what we have here.
Okay,
Now,
let's do it.
now Jonathan has shown me the original source, which was quite an inspiring picture. The way that it took those random images and just put them all together with. I just thought the hot dog on top of all of it, the 2 hot dogs, that was just the finishing touch that really inspired me to really want to be a better cat person. Although I don't have a cat, but if I were a cat person, if I could find one that had hot dogs and, with an affinity for being outer space and those things, that's just amazing. And riding on, that's just, man, it's just another level. And anyway, I feel a little overwhelmed in even judging such incredible art. But let's take a look here. Why don't we start with number 1 over here on the left?
Good.
And I must say, I really like the usage of the dark tones there in the middle. The cat has a little mystery associated with it. I'm not a real fan of relish on hot dogs, so the green in the hot dog does kind of go against my opinion of what a good hot dog would look like. But I must say the attention to detail, there's even an eyeball right here, that's fantastic, okay? And the rainbow colors in the back. I would have to give this number 1, I would have to say, pretty close to a 6. Pretty close to a 6 out of 10 in my schedule. Yeah, I'm a pretty stout critic on these things. So, a 6 by anyone else's standard might be a failure, but I just want you guys to know 6 is a big deal around here, okay? When it comes to my scale. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, this one right here, number 2, I'm already feeling happy just looking at it. Maybe it's because of the big semi-grin right there in the middle. But this one, let me tell you, out of all 3 of these, I can already tell you, this one actually has a signature type at the bottom. That is amazing. That's attention to detail that only the most distinguished artistic eye would notice. And so I must say that this is really nice. And I almost feel like I'm looking at a winter scene here, like it's snowing outside or there's some collection. Are you feeling that? Are y'all feeling that with me? It's just kind of a cold, but that kind of makes hot dogs cold. So I don't like cold hot dogs. Cats tend to be a little irritable too when they're cold. I don't know. But this right here, I don't know if those are antennas or some sort of horns or these lights. I just don't really, But I must say, I am feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm getting the vibe. I am, and I don't see any relish on a hot dog, so that's good. That's a good thing. So if I were to rate this number 2, I would probably give number 2 a 7. 7. Yeah, 7's pretty good there, guys.
It's gonna be hard to beat.
Now I'm coming over here to number 3, and I tell you what, I'm trying to decide: is this a piece of art, or did someone have to make an abrupt stop at a stop sign while they were eating fast food? That's what I want to know. Okay, don't put this kind of stuff in front of an art connoisseur like myself. The strokes, they're not. There's no passion in this. I am not inspired by this one at all. This looks like an Ewok on top of some sort of snow creature, carrying Hershey candy bars. I'm just going to tell you right now, whoever did number 3 just really didn't put their heart into it, and I'm just a little disappointed in that one. So I guess I'm going to have to go ahead and give that one a 5 3/4. A 5 3/4. So I will pronounce number 2 as the winner number 2, even though I don't really know what that is, or these, and I can't really recognize any part of it, but that right there, that made this one right here for me. So now do we need to discuss my fees, or is that after the fee?
That'd be after.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
Back with another segment for you guys. This segment, I'm not gonna lie, has me really nervous. In this cup are 3 names. Those 3 names are Brandon, Carson, and Jonathan. So Brandon is gonna pick one of these names out of the cup. Inside these balloons are punishments. So on inside one of these balloons, it'll say get a spray tan. Another one is like wax your armpit, stuff like that. So whoever gets their name drawn is gonna shoot these balloons one by one, and the last balloon is gonna be the punishment that they have to do. So, Brandon, take it away. Who will be getting punished today?
Carson!
I knew it! I want a first balloon.
Nice. Let's see what it was.
What punishment is off the board?
Punishment that is off the board is kickball in a suit.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That
it's
would've
off the board.
That would have been pretty miserable.
been miserable. Oh, man.
It popped pretty nicely.
Yeah,
Just make sure we.
I did some trial runs.
Your punishment off the board is run a mile with a mascot suit on, so...
There we go.
I popped 2, I think. Did it?
It hit the sound.
Boat.
The
Okay,
boat.
so one punishment off the board is we were gonna blow up an inflatable boat and leave them in the middle of the lake, and they had to swim back or paddle back.
Paddle back.
Paddle back.
Can't get out of the boat.
So that is off the board. He popped 2 balloons with 1 shot. The second one is wax armpit.
Yes.
There we go.
Stuck in it.
What's next?
What is off the board is winner's
Winner's choice. That was the other one. Y'all are going to get the pig
Yeah,
out of the
yeah.
leftover one. Whew. Down to the last 3. What are they again?
So we have get French toasted, bought for apples and mayonnaise, and spray tan. This will be good.
Alright. I'm really close to it.
Okay, there's 1. Okay, you have eliminated
Please, Bob for apples.
bought for apples and
Yes!
mayonnaise. You have eliminated it.
Oh, now I'm worried about...
So you're either getting
a straight
spray tan or French toasted.
Alright. Oh, man.
Honestly, I'm excited about either.
I feel so... I don't know if you can see. I feel so nervous, like my heart's...
Hey.
Alright, guys.
So, don't tell me what that one is. Because this one...
You're gonna pop that one?
Yeah, because this has to be the last one you pop, and that's... I was aiming for that one. And they know what it is, and their faces make me nervous.
This will be good.
Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
And the winner is
Oh, gosh. Get
French
French
toasted.
Yeah! Oh,
So, for those of you who don't know, French toasted is we're gonna throw him in like a kiddie pool. We're gonna drench him in syrup and eggs. We're gonna heat him up. We're gonna throw some sugar on him, and we're gonna throw some toast on there. And he is gonna get French toasted. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, boy. And so today we get to put everything that you would put in a French toast meal on top of Carson, and he becomes French toasted. So if you're ready, I'm very ready for this. Here we go, baby.
Let's do it.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, my gosh. Ugh.
Oh shoot!
No, that's
Ow!
That's gonna echo. You're lucky.
I'm not gonna do that. That one's hard. Is that boiled? That's boiled.
No way.
That's not boiled.
I'm just saying, why would a boiled egg be in there?
That was really hard to crack.
Oh, gosh.
This is fantastic.
Well, that's a good one.
This reminds me of high school.
Well, dadgummit.
It's in my leg hair.
Remember, you gotta get it throughout
please. I'll do a little bit, then you do.
I wonder what whoever's watching the camera is thinking.
I
right
told
now.
Katie, don't worry about what you're seeing on the camera. But anything you see, just don't worry about it. She's probably laughing.
Okay, take some.
I hate that I feel egg running down the side of my face. This is so sad.
He so could have done a car wash. This is more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm glad you guys are having a good time.
Let's put that right there. Put that right there. All right,
Don't move.
don't move. Okay. He's not done yet. We got some bread on him, some powdered sugar and some eggs, and we gotta let him toast. It's pretty hot out here. It's probably, 85, 90 degrees. So we're just gonna let him sit in the sun and let this toast for quite a while. So we'll be back soon.
Cook, baby. Cook.
Good, baby. All right, we're back. We've let him sit for a while. He's kind of toasted a little bit. Bread's looking a little brown. So now we're gonna add the syrup, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh gosh.
Oh, this is wonderful.
It smells horrible. How old is this syrup?
It's Mrs. Butterworth's.
The bread kind of looks tasty.
I got egg yolks running down my nose.
All right, let's put some more powdered sugar on them.
That's so sick. I'm so sorry.
This is going.
Oh, of course. I mean, Brandon.
I thought.
He doesn't have goggles on. Do I need to get a towel?
Tastes okay. No, I'm okay.
I'm sorry.
Just get this over with.
Okay.
Get some bread.
Yeah, we're torturing him, but we care about him a little bit.
More
I
syrup.
hate that this actually smells like breakfast.
You're never gonna eat this again.
Ugh.
Get that.
It's so thick. I'm pretty sure I've gained like 12 pounds from a syrup and eggs and bread.
More bread.
This is so demeaning, just getting bread. I feel like a duck. Just getting bread tossed at me.
Take this, servant.
And the worst thing is, I can't even talk to you guys with both my eyes open.
That's my bad.
Do me a favor and take a piece of bread and just wipe my face off real quick.
Yeah, I got you.
No, preferably the other side.
Let me get a clean piece. Start over.
I think he is just about French toasted.
Is it in your eyes right there?
Dude, I'll put this syrup on the back, and it just...
What you think?
I have a hump in my back, so it probably didn't get on my lower back.
It just goes right off.
That's what poor posture gets you, kids. They say it's bad for you, but if you ever get syrup poured on you, it doesn't get everywhere.
All right, I think he is French toasted.
Yeah, boy.
Carson is French toasted.
You ready?
Now, can I see it?
Oh, you want?
I'm gonna get my face
Get
first.
the bread on top.
I know. The bread on his head.
You got a piece of bread on your head. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed today. I know we had a blast making these videos for you, and I'm hungry, and so I'm eating. But anyway, so like and subscribe. I don't know what else to say.
Join us next week for kickball at McDade Park, 6 o'clock.
Good point.
Pizza, drinks.
Kickball, fun with friends. You know, real life people.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.